Hi, and welcome again. Denise Watson here to talk to you a little more about mindfulness and mindful eating and how being mindful with food can help improve your health and well being and your quality of life. We talked a little bit about what mindfulness is and that it is the observance of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations in the present moment without judgment. And then we took it a step further to recognizing and observing the beliefs and perceptions behind your thoughts that create your emotions subconsciously and drive your behaviors, which create your reality. So I hope you've been practicing that and listening and recognizing if you've got any beliefs that are creating your emotions and driving your behaviors. It's pretty hard to control our behaviors. Most of you are probably aware of that it's hard to use your willpower to control your behavior with food. But that's because of those underlying subconscious beliefs. So let me give you just an example here of how to relate food and body image beliefs to your behavior with food. Do you remember back when you were a little kid and you'd be out playing in the sandbox and your mom would call you in to have lunch and you didn't want to come in? You weren't hungry. You wanted to continue playing and being creative and productive. And only when you had enough hunger did you go in and you sat and ate whatever it was that your mom fed you without judgment. You didn't judge it as good or bad. You just ate it whether you liked it or maybe not, and you only ate enough for your hunger to go away, and then you got right back outside to play. Those were the days where you didn't have beliefs about your body or about that food that created your behavior. You just ate intuitively. You listened to your body and you ate when you were hungry and you stopped when your hunger was gone. So today, if that's not no longer the case, perhaps there is this underlying belief that your body's not good enough the way it is right now. You've got extra fat, so you think, and so suddenly now food is good or it's bad. It's healthy and it's unhealthy. And so this belief creates emotion. And this emotion, that food never had emotion tied to it before, it was just food. This emotion creates your behavior. You get up and you think, I've got to lose weight today. I need to eat clean and healthy. So I've got to stay within these boundaries. And you put all this pressure on your food choices, which then, is highly unlikely that it's ever going to be, you're going to be able to eat perfectly to your restrictions. And so you have a bite of something that's bad. And now you've blown it. You've gone off your diet for the day, and so you might as well get in all that other food because you've already crossed the line. Get in all of that other food that you're going to be deprived of tomorrow because when you get back to your plan. And so it leads to this overeating. Guilt and shame leads to binge eating. So wouldn't it be nice to go back to that behavior before you had all this negotiating going on in the head, all of this dialogue trying to manipulate you to eat more than what your body's saying, all of that dialogue that wasn't there when you were a little kid? Well, the exciting news is you have that choice. You are in control of your beliefs about food and about your body. So traveling back upstream from the behaviors to the emotions, the thoughts, to your beliefs. This is where you have a chance to change everything in your life. Review your beliefs about, different relationships, different people, every situation. If you can view it as neutral, it happened, or choose your response to be positive. Your beliefs about yourself, those negative beliefs, creating negative emotions, which actually decrease your immune system and, contribute to chronic disease. And the other exciting thing is too, there's science showing that your change in your beliefs is truly it's sensory input, just like smelling, tasting, touching. It becomes input, your beliefs are, to your nervous system, which interprets that information and passes it down to your cells. So biochemistry of your body changes, neurochemistry in your brain changes when you change those beliefs. So you are in control of your health and your reality. It's just taking some time to recognize and change those beliefs. So if you're ready to change your health and change your life, it's time to change your beliefs. If you're starting to recognize that you've got negative beliefs And negative thoughts, it's time to let those go. You can't change the experiences that you've had in your life, but you can change your belief about them. You get to choose. Don't be bitter, be better. Don't be a victim, be the victor. Choose to be a victor. Don't view that as a threat. View it as a challenge. It's your choice. You get to choose your thoughts and beliefs that create your emotions, that drive your behavior, to create the life that you were meant to live, that you are worthy of living. So keep practicing and keep replacing those negative thoughts and beliefs with positive ones. And I promise in our next video, we'll get to those practical ways to be more mindful with food. In the meantime, take care. We'll talk to you soon.